And so you said that you're working with adolescents, and why is it that adolescents and just young people in general are often left behind when it comes to HIV prevention or treatment? And why is it especially crucial to talk about prevention with them? And when you do so, what are the most vital points you want to bring across?
Okay, so I think over the years, when the strategies, the interventions of HIV, when they came, they mainly focus on the children and older people, adults, and they left a gap of adolescents. We're talking about that gap of being 10 to somewhere around 19. So usually they would say children and adults. Even if you see the interventions that we have, especially ARVs, let's say for example, most of the ARVs that are now being given to adolescents, they were in older people. They didn't make specifically for adolescents. So you see, at the beginning, when they started having those strategies, interventions, they're mainly focused on adolescents and on adults and children. So that's the gap now that we are trying, as adolescents, we are advocating for. We are saying don't leave us behind, because during that time, you know, as an adolescent, there are so many things that are happening. You know, you are going through psychological changes, critical thinking, emotions are starting to come up. You know, it's a time of, you know, growing, you know, body wise. It's a time of puberty, really. You know, emotions are starting to happen and everything. You're starting to discover yourself as an adolescent. Moreover, you are now HIV positive. More challenges begin to come into your life. You are starting to trying to date. You are trying to, you know, set out your life. How is it going to be like? You know, you are dealing with adherence. Sometimes you want to go for party, but sometimes you have to think, how am I going to act during that party, you know. So there's a lot of issues that are happening within the adolescent age. So that's why I'm saying it is a critical moment whereby each and every civil society organization, each and every organization that is working within the HIV sector, we need to focus and we need to put our efforts on it, because I believe that that's the moment where you can make an adolescent or you can break them. That's the moment where it's how they're going to turn out in future. So if we leave them at that moment, we are going to have a bad future, especially for them. So we need to be there for them. We need to support them, especially on adherence. We don't need to judge them, especially when it comes to issues of sexual and reproductive rights. We tend to, especially in the health sectors, we tend to judge them. They shouldn't access condoms, they shouldn't access contraceptives, but you're saying this is their choice as well. They've got the right to say, I want to have sex, I don't want to have sex. So let's make the services available for them. Let's make them free to come to us, you know, tell us what they want to do in life. So by giving them that free, friendly environment, they're able to explore, they're able to become who they want in life, you know. So that's why I'm saying each and every organization has to focus on adolescents, because it is a critical stage in their lives. That's when they can become to make good choices as well. So if we restrict them, they are bound to make also bad choices as well. But we are there to guide them. We don't need to dictate to them what should they do, but we need to tell them what's good about doing something, what's bad doing about something. Let's give them facts, let's give them information, and let them decide on their own what they want to do as well. So I think that's what I can bring out as good points to say. Let's just not leave them behind. Let's not decide on their behalf, but let's involve them in each and every state that they might want to have. Let's hear their voices first. Then at the end of the day, we're able to solve each and every challenges that they are going through as well. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And how many adolescents and young people are affected by HIV in Zimbabwe? Do you know?
I think according to the 2013 statistics, I think it was about around 5.3%. We're talking about 15 to 24 years.
Okay.
Yes. So you see, it's quite a huge number that you're talking about, and I think there's something that needs to be done for adolescents as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.